You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
So guess what?
What?
I turned 40 this year.
Yeah.
And I've had my first guess what you're old diagnosis.
Oh, yeah.
So you didn't know this. I had a CT scan a couple of weeks ago.
Did you?
I haven't told you yet.
Are you
because
okay?
I was waiting for the results. I'm fine. The results have come through and they've identified diverticuli.
Stop it.
Yes.
Diverticulitis.
Yeah. Which is like, for those of you who don't know, it's like pockets that form in the bowel, right?
Yeah.
Where you've got to watch what you eat, watch certain foods that you eat.
Yes.
Right, because it can become inflamed.
And then, infected.
Guess who else has diverticulitis in my life?
Your dad.
My 64-year-old mother. And I got that result and I just went, this is it. It's happening to me. This happened yesterday afternoon. I was like, this is it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
This is how it all comes to an end.
So what is this now? You can't eat what?
There's like particular seeds and nuts and stuff apparently that
How many seeds and nuts are you eating?
A lot. I actually eat a fair bit.
Really?
But it's just the whole idea that I have to start watching what I eat now, because if I don't, then my bowel gets inflamed.
Can I tell you something even worse though?
Stupid.
Can I tell you something worse than that?
Go on, what?
Is that turning 40 means you have to watch what you eat anyway. No. Everything changes.
I don't want it
Suddenly,
to happen.
you go to bed at night and you wake up and you're like, why have I got a neck injury?
I don't want it to happen.
And like everything hurts. You have to move your body. You have to watch what you eat. And the things you used to get away with eating and not put on weight, those days are gone.
I was so happy. Happy.
It was a good time. But
Anyway.
Do you know what's funny is that I've just Googled diverticulitis.
Yep.
And it says it's more common after the age of 40.
I'll get stuffed. So I'm ahead of my time, is what you're saying.
I'm so sorry. Let us go get you some. I don't even know what to get you for breakfast now. I'm going to have to do some research.
I've got to have yogurt and all bran, like my mum does every morning.
I have yogurt every morning.
And a warm water with a slice of lemon.
Oh, wow.
All right. Today on the show, Oscar Allen, captain of West Coast Eagles, he's back to play Fill in the Gap, which is our song which is our game where we take a part of a song out and you've got to try and nail the singing of that song while that gap is out of there to get the timing right.
That sounded very, very easy to follow, Pete.
I thought it was dead on. Help me out. I'm having a crisis here.
It's all right. I understand. You're inflamed. I get it.
Producer Rami's trying to wrap me up. Get stuffed. I'm turning 40 and I'm old, and you young people are trying to wrap me up, and it's killing me.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
Someone in WA is being proposed to next week. And our proposer comes on every day and gives us secret clues and cryptic clues a lot of the time to try and lead us to who this person might be. Yeah. And then next week, we've organised a little something.
Can't wait. After 8 this morning, yet another clue with the proposer. We will catch up with them again. But yesterday was an interesting day because earlier in the week, we'd had a discussion with the proposer where they were, wherever they were, with their partner in the house at the time.
Yeah, while they were trying to give us the clue on air, their partner walked in and they just had to hang up.
Yeah, so we had to check in on how they were feeling yesterday. Get another clue. This is what happened. How are things going for you, especially off the back of what happened yesterday?
I am super relaxed. That's why I might sound a bit more up and about, because yesterday I was at home, as you know, and ducked off. When you rang, I had that mental blank where I just couldn't remember where to go or where I could go for a private conversation. So I hopped into the cupboard, and it just seemed too suspicious. So I had to find somewhere else. But yeah, I'm back at work. I am much more relaxed, and I don't need a new pair of underwear. So we're good. We're all good.
Look, we are due another clue. So, proposer, what have you got for us?
When me and my partner first met, the way I would describe our first date would be Electrifying.
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 Was it at SciTech? What? Like, where's...
I mean, around that globe where you put your finger on it and then it... electrifying.
Wow.
I'm thinking, all I can think of is lights. I don't know. I can just think of loads and loads and loads of lights.
But that could be anything. That could be because they do all these festivals where they have lightscape and they have, light things.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of that. Electrifying.
Are we reading a lot into this proposer? Like, should we be reading into that word electrifying, or could that also be there just kind of going, well, electrifying could also just means it was a great night?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say about it, but I guess my initial reaction is you're overthinking it.
We're overthinking it, right? But that's the point. It's hard not to overthink it. And the people that are listening to this show, you people right now trying to guess who this person could be. I mean, you're thinking about it as well. The text messages that we're receiving about the clues, putting them all together. I mean, April, for example, texts us saying, hang on, it's electrifying.
I can't believe we didn't think of this.
I know. Could it be something to do with the Grease Megamix?
It's electrifying.
I
can't believe we didn't think of it. Maybe someone's name is Danny.
Maybe.
When I was younger, I used to have I love Danny Zuko written on my ruler.
No, you didn't.
Talk about making bad choices.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like this is how you realise as you're going through life, you're like, am I going to choose good men or am I going to... Danny Zuko, like...
Tell me about it, stud.
Douchebag.
Oh, my God.
But look, maybe it's electrifying because the name is Danny.
Could be.
Maybe there's a Sandy.
Who knows?
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
We're sifting through the media haze to tell you what's trending.
Producer Brooke, good
Hello,
morning.
good morning.
Look, I've learned a new term this morning and I want to share it with you.
Okay.
It's called a legacy sequel or a legacy-quel.
A legacy
A legacy-quel.
A legacy sequel or a legacy sequel.
Okay.
Because I've been walking around, we've had, I Know What You Did Last Summer, we've had the Devil Wears Prada 2s currently, and I've been calling them reboots, but they're not reboots because it's the same cast, they're coming back, but it's kind of not a sequel because it's been 30 years or 25 years since these things. They're called legacy sequels. You're welcome, guys.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I would have taken sequel. When we did Happy Gilmore 2, I mean, it's still like...
Legacy sequel.
Yeah.
It just took a long time to get it out.
Long. Way too long.
Well, look, My Best Friend's Wedding 2's coming. That's in early development, but I've got a new one for you.
What
it's
is it?
currently in early stages. Alicia Silverstone is reprising her role of Cher in Clueless 2.
Wow.
30 years on.
A legacy sequel.
A legacy sequel. And look, she's excited. Have a listen to what she had to say.
I never thought that that was something that I would ever do because I wouldn't want to mess up this thing that we all love so much. So we will do our very best to honor the original movie that we love and also bring something new to it.
But no Brittany Murphy.
Oh, no, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
And
like Brittany Murphy made that film.
Yeah.
As in not she made it, as in like she was so important in it.
Jeez,
and she's since passed, so we can't do that.
How long has she been gone for now?
Oh,
it's
I
got to be.
couldn't tell you
It's
off the
got to
top of
be
my
over
head.
10 years, right?
Yeah.
I reckon it's been that
She
long.
died in 2009.
Jeez, I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on the storyline. A lot of pressure. Fans are obviously going to flock to the cinema.
So this is a hard one, right? Because the most recent memory I have of like a legacy reboot is obviously Happy Gilmore 2. And it was panned critically, but the fans loved it and I loved it. And they have an opportunity to do it with this again. But there's something, I don't know if this is romanticizing it a little bit, but there is something to, I think, just leaving these things in the past because I don't think you can ever capture the magic of experiencing these movies as we did as kids for the first time.
Yeah.
You know
See,
what I
I
mean?
disagree. I think that this is creating a moment where I can grab all my girlfriends together, we can go to the movies and we can create an experience to go see Clueless and think about our youth. And I think the experience is around going to the movie and experiencing the movie rather than potentially how good the movie is going to be.
It's all right. I'll just happily stay home and watch the first one over and over so I can see Paul Rudd.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Paul Rudd.
Rudd.
He has
He's
not aged.
He's another one of your boys.
He's on the
isn't
hall
he?
pass
He's
list.
on the hall pass list. Sex and the City.
Yes, so
this is
another
another
legacy
example,
sequel,
right?
really.
So we've had And Just Like That, and that's just been cancelled.
It has very abruptly been cancelled. So it basically August 1st they announced we're done, but you could very much tell they didn't know they were done. So they had to sort of fumble together this, finale episode that felt very confusing and fumbled.
Is
all
anyone
across
still
the world.
watching this show?
Yes.
Like, I feel like, yes, it was a really massive big deal when it came out, and then they've just tried to, throw in a couple of films, and sort of it feels like it's just been on its last legs for a while.
I think the true fans are literally dragging themselves to the TV each week to watch the next episode. And I think there's probably a little bit of a relief for us that it is over and we can finally potentially cancel that subscription.
You just outed yourself as one of them.
I am. I'm
think
dragging.
true diehard fans are doing, it's me, and I'm
It's a
so
lot.
glad it's over.
And look, across the whole world, people are reacting. Have a listen to how people thought the finale went.
It's not giving final episode, it's giving finally. And you can tell that it was cancelled, especially because of Brady's storyline. It literally went nowhere.
Was that not the worst season finale / show finale of any show you've ever seen? Of course it was.
I don't think that they knew that the show was going to get cancelled.
They definitely did not. It felt very... look, to be honest, how are they going to end it? They didn't have a lot of time. They didn't have a lot of resources.
May it rest in peace.
Yeah.
Forever.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
It's Pete and Kymba's Power Play Party. Adult Book Week edition.
We're going go-karting. Yes, we are at PowerPlay Malaga. Rain, hail or shine, PowerPlay brings the outdoor fun indoors with electric karting unlike anything you've ever seen before. Book now at powerplay.com.au or join us for our Book Week edition for the grown-ups.
We're adding different people to our teams, and then we're spinning the wheel to find out what their costume is going to be. So far in my team, I've got Where's Wally, Alice in Wonderland, Gandalf. How are you going?
I've got Barbie, Willy Wonka and Paddington Bear.
Fantastic.
And I'm the Hungry Caterpillar. So I feel like I've got a really fun team.
It looks good. Marnie, hi. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Marnie, we are looking forward to you joining us on Tuesday at Powerplay for go-karting. Whose team are you on?
I'm on Team Pete.
Yes, Marnie.
Marnie, what's your
Yes.
experience go-karting?
Absolutely none. I'm sorry, Pete.
No, you don't have to apologise to me, mate. All I need
You'll
is
pick
your
it up.
experience around having a good time. That's what I need.
Yes,
Marnie.
absolutely.
All right, and then, but also please win. There's $1,000 cash.
I
on
will
the
try.
way.
I know.
I mean, it's $1,000 cash for the winner, and also there's 3 runner-up prizes of Nintendo Switch 2s.
Huge.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, Marnie, let's spin the wheel, find out who you're coming as.
Okay.
Minions, Mr. Bump, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Mr. Bump, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, Minions, Mr. Bump, The Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, okay.
The Big Bad
Okay.
Wolf.
I like that for
Very
you.
good.
That's attitude. That's what that is.
Also, I like the idea of the Big Bad Wolf coming dressed as Granny.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's doubling up, but only in one way.
Marnie, we'll leave that up to you. You can come as Big Bad
Perfect.
Wolf or Big Bad Wolf in Granny.
Whatever you can put together.
All right. Now, we've also got...
Annika.
Annika, hi.
Good morning.
Annika, welcome to Team Kymba.
Thank you.
We are stoked that you're aboard. What's your go-karting experience?
None.
Excellent. You know what? I love it because I reckon if you go in and you haven't done it before, then it's just reckless abandon. You just go for it.
You're going to get after it. Annika, so Book Week costumes, okay? You're going to be in one. Let's spin the wheel and find out who you're coming as.
Minions, Mr. Bump, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Mr. Bump, Harry Potter, Dr. Alex Grant, The Big Bad Wolf, Minions, Mr. Bump.
Oh, Mr. Bump.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I don't actually know who that is.
Mr. Bump is from the series of Roger Hargrave's books. You know, the Little Miss books and the Mr. books?
Mr. Men, yeah.
Mr. Men. And the Mr. Bump is a blue character. I mean, it's basically blue top, blue bottoms, but he's wrapped in bandages because he always falls over, he always bumps into things.
Okay, that sounds like me. Yep.
Which for a go-karting night is perfect, Annika.
So do a little
I've got all
search
the
of Mr.
padding.
Bump. He's very cute.
All right. Well, there you go. You've got your costume, Annika, and we are going to see you next Tuesday along with the rest of our races. By the way, there's still a couple of invitations left. Still spot on the team. So peteandkimba.com.au. Choose Team Pete or Team Kymba.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now, yesterday on the show around about this time, we caught up with the captain of the West Coast Eagles, Oscar Allen. And yes, he's still the captain of the West Coast Eagles, right, as we speak.
You went pretty hard on the journalist questions yesterday.
Well, it's on all of Eagles fans' minds right now as to what's going on with Oscar Allen and his contract and where all of that is. And we put it to him because everything that I have heard lately from commentators around the grounds has said very firmly he's off to the Lions.
Well, what he said must have been pretty important because it was everywhere yesterday. After he spoke to us, it was on every TV station. It was on 7, 9, 10, everywhere. It was on all the digital stations. It was all over the press.
It was on all the other radio stations.
Yeah.
By the way, you're welcome for that little free kick, the lot of you. This is what he had to say.
One of the big misconceptions is people think like the season is done for us on Saturday night. That's the end of the season, but contracts go through until the end of October, and that's when the free agency period starts. So there's still 6 weeks for myself and the club to have communication or to agree with the deal elsewhere. Probably another, I suppose, complex layer to it is I'm a restricted free agent. So what that means is whatever contract, if I was to accept a contract elsewhere, I accept. West Coast has the right to match that contract as well. So I'm in the same boat as everyone else. People think I'm lying to them when I say I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, we're genuinely still trying to figure things out.
And he did say discussions with the club have broken down. That's the big headline that everybody took away from that. You know what's really interesting? I reckon that ruffled a few feathers at the club yesterday. Pardon the pun.
Well, and
because today, right, there's been a leak that Harley Reid is this close to signing for $2 million a year. And that's a little theory of mine.
I think if there is an announcement to be made, we will be the only station that Oscar's going to speak to.
Yeah, absolutely. He's always been really open with us, which we love
loyal.
him for.
He's been on our show forever.
He's a ripper. The other thing that happened yesterday was we put our new game to him called Fill in the Gap, which is where we're given a song and then part of that song is taken out. We have to fill that gap and try and get the timing right for when the song comes back in.
That was perfectly done.
Thank you very much. I am on song this morning. We gave him this one. Eagle Rock. It's a fan classic.
Except at a wedding.
Except at a wedding, yes. He dropped this fact with us yesterday.
You know what the tradition is, what happens when Eagle Rock gets played? Everyone takes their pants off, essentially, is what happens. So when Eagle Rock
I've been going to the wrong parties.
Apparently.
Every time Eagle Rock plays, pants come down to the ankles and everyone sings a song together. But the issue is a lot of wedding venues have caught wind of this. So they have banned Eagle Rock from being played at all weddings. And people who have recently got married will attest to this, and they say if you play the song, you'll lose the bond for the venue. So my brother got married in March, and the venue said you're not allowed to play Eagle Rock.
Get out!
And then during the night, we're like, stuff it, we'll just pay the bond, and everyone took their pants off and sang the song anyway. So
wow.
But yeah,
so tomorrow when you come in to fill the gap, will you be taking your pants off?
Oh, it depends. What kind of mood are you setting?
Turn the lights down, Pete.
I know.
Light some candles.
Yeah. Look at him. His pants are already off.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, we're going to fill it. What's going on? We're going to fill in the gap.
We are going to fill in the gap today with Oscar Allen, captain of the West Coast Eagles. Oscar, how you going?
Good morning. How are we, guys?
We're good. We set up this game for you yesterday because you do need to sing. We're going to cut the music.
Yes.
And hopefully you are singing on time and you're going to nail it when the music comes back in.
I'm hoping timing is right. I don't think tune or any other musical instrument will be, but I'm ready to give it a crack.
It's all good. We don't even expect you to be on tune. That's not part of the rules here. You just have to fill the gap.
Just fill the gap.
Just fill the gap.
Get on the beat, all right? So just to give you one more listen before you get stuck into this. So it's going to be Eagle Rock this morning.
Do the Eagle Rock. Hey, Eagle Rock is here to stay. I'm just crazy about the way we move. Doing the Eagle Rock.
Seems pretty easy. You're already doing well.
Yeah. Look, just before we get into it, you do have a chance. You can take your pants off now if you like, or you can. No, we're going to.
We got
keep
told
them on.
yesterday
All right.
that everyone apparently takes their pants off when they hear that song at weddings, and now wedding venues are banning the song. Otherwise, they'll take away your deposit.
Correct.
All right, Oscar Allen, captain of the West Coast Eagles. Are you ready to fill in the gap?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
To me, learn to do the Eagle Rock. Hey, good old Eagle Rock is here to stay. I'm just crazy about the way we move. Doing the Eagle Rock.
Oh, no.
That was all right. Thank you.
And it was on tune.
Yeah, was that good?
Yeah.
You nailed it. I've got a career after all. Don't listen to the media. I've got something I'm going to do next year. I'll be singing. Cool. That was good.
You did well, and you were on tune. I thought that was great.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, we'll leave you to it. Good luck to the Eagles this weekend.
Thank you very much.
And we look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. Definitely. We'll get you back in here just to catch up on things, see how things are panning out for the rest of the season, all right?
Beautiful. Sounds like a plan.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Fridays Live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Little John and more returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. Don't miss these icons and anthems. Tickets are selling fast, so why wait? Get yours today through Afterpay. All the info at fridays.live. Powered by Maccas.
You can win big in 10 seconds flat. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's 5 in 10, Fridays Live Edition.
Oh, it's not just 5 in 10 Fridays Live Edition.
It's a big deal.
It is the big deal because this is your last chance, not only to pick up a double to go and see the concert of the year, Fridays Live, Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa and the like, but also the upgrade. The phone call we'll make a little bit later on in the show today.
Yeah, we're going to make that phone call and tell you that your tickets have been upgraded to diamond tickets, so you'll be right up the front. Then you also get a backstage tour. You get to watch one of the songs from the side of the stage and a meet and greet with one of the Fridays Live stars.
Huge. Hey, Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Who do you want to see, Jess?
I want to see Mariah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
She's a big deal. She's going to be absolutely amazing. Hopefully on time.
What are you going to say to her? Like, because you get to go backstage, meet a Fridays Live star. If it's Mariah, what are you going to say to her?
I'll look her deep in the eyes and say, you have a voice of an angel.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
She's going to love
I love
that.
you. I
And
know
then
she will.
she's going to put her arms around you. She's going to give you a cuddle. I reckon
Yeah.
that's what's going to happen.
And I will not let go.
Yeah.
They're going to have to drag me off her.
All right. Well, Jess, all you have to do is give us 5 in 10. So 5 answers to the category in 10 seconds, and you'll get that double pass, and you could be upgraded by the end of our show.
Oh, okay. Pretty please. Hope I don't bug this up. But yep, let's go.
Okay.
All right. All Mariah wants for Christmas is you, Jessica. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Jessica,
Yeah.
just shout it out after I give you the topic. We need you to name 5 shapes.
Hectagon, square, triangle, circle, rectangle.
There's still 5 seconds. No, that's all right, mate. Hang on. Just chill. Jeez, talk about giving it away.
I know. What the hell?
I mean, look, I told you, I just read what's on the sheet.
Yep. Did we run out of all the hard ones from the week or something?
I even got my fingers sticking up going as I'm going through the 5.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
well done, Jessica. You have got the double pass. You could be hearing from us in this today and later in the show to upgrade you.
Oh, thanks, guys. Love yous.
All right. Good luck, Jessica. Good luck. Think Mariah Carey thoughts. Okay? So for everybody who is in the draw, you're listening right now, we know. Keep your phones near you, as you mentioned. Yeah, we'll make that phone call coming up after 8:30 this morning.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now, Peter, came across this story that I found very interesting. So this woman, Ashlee Bunney, Ashlee was single for 8 years. And then she tried dating sites, but nothing came of it. And then she was invited to a matchmaking company who matched her with a man, and they clicked and they fell in love. So 20 months go by and she's having this fantastic relationship. So she writes an article for Mamma Mia, the website, to say, hey, You should give these matchmaking sites a go. Everything is going grand. I'm so in love with this person. We're 20 months in, living our best lives. And then 3 days before the journalist who interviews her puts the article online, her and her partner break up.
I know. It was wild. Absolutely wild story, this one.
So awkward.
We spoke to Ashlee, Bunney, about this, about the breakup, and also the reason between her and her partner at the time for the breakup, which is a conversation that's happening amongst quite a lot of people, right? You're going to enjoy this. Take a listen.
Him and I, we spoke about if we wanted kids or not really early. I think it was the second date. So it had been an ongoing conversation throughout the whole relationship, but neither of us were 100% either way. I was leaning a little bit more towards the no. He was leaning a little bit more towards the yes, but it wasn't a deal breaker in that we weren't going to continue getting to know each other. So it was really only in the last few months that I came to the conclusion that I don't want to have children. So we spoke about that, and then he decided that he does, and he does want to give himself that opportunity. So, yeah, the timing of the article. So I had the phone conversation, the phone interview with them, and then it was literally a few hours after that we made the call, the sort of final call that, you know, our relationship was to come to an end and we were to go our separate ways. And then the article came out a week later.
Did you think about shutting it down? Did you think about saying to them, please don't print the article, it's all gone pear-shaped?
Oh, absolutely not. I then followed up with that journalist and I said, well, actually, there's been a bit of a plot twist since that article. So I told her all about what had happened and the whole story and journey, and then we've actually had another interview and she's writing another story as a bit of a follow-up.
Oh, fantastic. So I look forward to this one coming out where 3 days before that you and him get back together.
Well, Pete and I were discussing the idea that this can be really challenging because breaking up when that's the only reason you're breaking up, what does that feel like?
It's hard, but my opinion is, and it has always been, if kids aren't a hell yes, they're a hell no, and kids aren't a compromise. And yeah, so I definitely was not going to be compromising in having them, and I'm really proud of him and admire him for choosing himself and his truth by choosing to have them. And look, they might not happen for him. There's no guarantees in life. I really hope that they do, but you know, I'm really proud of him for choosing that possibility, I guess, over the certainty of our relationship, because at the certainty of our relationship was no children in his future. Kids are the most important decision you'll ever make. And I've always thought I'd rather regret not having them than having them, because once they're here, you can't put them back.
No.
It's only been recently that people have actually realised that having children is an option.
Yeah.
You know?
Isn't that wild? Isn't that absolutely wild? Yeah, you're right.
It's always been the default. It's just what you do. It's the next step. But really, it was probably only really Gen X and now millennials that are actually stopping and thinking, hey, do I actually want to have them? Because they're not a prerequisite.
Ashlee, as a woman, I am child-free by choice myself.
Yep.
Do you feel that it has affected your dating life?
Well, I haven't dived back into the dating pool as yet, so I haven't come across it, but I'll just be really open and upfront and honest about it. And I mean, I might get some opinions or whatever, but I don't care. If someone's going to have an opinion about that, then they're not my person anyway. My person is someone that also doesn't want to have kids. So if anyone ever dares say, oh, but what if you meet someone that wants to have kids? Well, then they're not my person.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating chat, isn't it? Because I think the idea of falling in love with somebody and then changing your mind and realising that that's going to, because I think it's not negotiable. There's just no way if you want, one of you wants kids and one of you doesn't, it's not going to work. Or you're just not compatible.
Well, so this is the thing for us, right? And this is what we've been discussing this morning. Is it a non-negotiable? And we would love to hear from you. 13 10 60. Did you stay?
Are you someone who went, I'm just so in love with them, I think I'll just sacrifice whichever way you wanted to go, whether it was to have a baby or not, whichever side of the camp you were on?
Because look, having kids is hard, arriving at those decisions is hard, but also finding that one person that you're so compatible with that you can call it love is also as hard, and it gets harder once you get older. Okay, let's go to these calls. So we've got Mel. Did you stay, Mel?
Well, yes, I did. I just really loved him, and he.
What were
did
the
not want
circumstances,
kids.
Mel? He didn't want them.
He never wanted to get married. He never wanted to have children. I already had a child, and he was no problem with that. And then here we are, we're 27 years later, been married for 23 years, and we have another 2 children.
So what happened there, Mel? I mean, was it you convinced him? Was there...
No, it just happened. He just changed his mind.
See, this is what I worry about, is that I do think people can change their mind at any time in either direction. Yep. But that can be a very frightening thing, because some people might stick around in the hope that the person changes their mind.
Yeah.
And that can be very disappointing in the end.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's nice to hear that things worked out for you, Mel. We have an anonymous caller here. Good morning, Anonymous.
Good morning.
Hey, Anonymous. What's your story?
So I have a friend who was going out with a lovely gentleman for a couple of years. Nice relationship. He had always said he wasn't interested in having children, and she was told it was very unlikely she could have them, and in saying that, she was on birth control anyway. And then lo and behold, things happen. She ends up pregnant, which is really a miracle in that sense. But he basically says, I'll buy you a puppy and get married if maybe you choose not to go ahead.
Oh, wow.
And they have split up.
Did she split up because of that? Did she go...
No, it just fell apart.
Right.
And he has since expressed ongoing that she has destroyed his life.
Really?
Because I suppose even though they're not together, he's now a father.
Yes. But my understanding is, I'm somebody who, and I've been married for 30 years, I think to myself, what if you're in a car accident? Nobody signs up for that when you're in a relationship.
That's
and
so
you end
true.
up a quadriplegic. No, that's not what I signed up for, but you just get out.
Yeah, but look, you know what? This is one of those trolley problem kind of philosophical things that you could spend an entire day chewing on, and God knows I've had that conversation plenty of times around a dinner table, but not everybody shares the same opinion.
But it also happens for couples who are, hoping to have children together, and it's not until they're married and getting onto that part of their lives that they're going, oh, hang on, turns out we can't.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you leave them? It's just it's a very tricky spot.
It's fascinating.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
So we have been speaking to our proposer every day this week, because next week there is a proposal happening on our show. Someone in WA is going to be proposed to, and they have no idea it's them.
Yeah, every day you get clues. You got to put those clues together and start sleuthing, because it could be someone you know, friends, family, work colleagues, whatever. It could also be you listening to this right now. Let's grab another clue. Proposer, good morning. Welcome back to the show.
Happy Friday, guys. How you doing?
We're good. Now, proposer, if we can, we want to have a bit more of a chat with you before we get this clue, because on Monday, the first day we talked to you and revealed that the proposal is coming up, you did mention to us that it's a 50-50, that your partner might say no. And I believe you said wherever this proposal happens, we should do it somewhere where they have the opportunity to run away.
That's correct.
We haven't delved into that with you. Why do you think it's going to be a no?
Well, I'm talking myself in and out of whether it's going to be a yes or a no. One day I'm thinking, yeah, this could work out. The next day it's, I think they might say no. Basically, I don't think my partner ever saw themselves in this situation. My partner is a very independent person. The conversations that we've had about, that sort of thing have been around. They never saw themselves going down this path. They never saw marriage as a necessary step. So I believe there was an openness to what it could be, but there was also a feeling of, why do you need to get married if you're in a loving relationship?
I've got to bring up something that I've heard people talking about around me about this whole thing, and that is because it's likely going to take place somewhere where people might see it or whatever.
And we're on radio.
On radio.
We are broadcasting this everywhere.
So it's public.
It's going to be public.
Are you confident that if you get a yes, that it will be a this is actually what I really want from your partner? Or are you a bit nervous that the pressure might get to them and they'll feel like they're saying yes?
My partner is a very strong person. If they want to say no, they will say no. So either going to be a yes or a no.
Okay.
I'm going to say I relate to this situation, and I've said to my partner before, I've said to James, if you propose to me in public or you make a big song and dance about something like this, I will say no just based on the premise that you don't know me, because I would never want that type of proposal. Is your partner the kind of person that might freak out just based on the fact that we've made this so public?
Yeah, maybe. Hearing that makes me nervous again, but...
Sorry.
I actually don't know. I'll get a bit of shtick for it after, and then what were you doing, what were you thinking, but I don't think enough to become a problem.
Right, okay. Now, you just having said what you said, Kymba, proposer, are you ready to reveal yourself as Kymba's partner, James?
It is me, Kymba. Will you marry me?
It would be mortifying. And this is why I can kind of relate to what you're going through, because I love my partner dearly and I want to spend my life with James, but the idea of getting married is just not on the cards for us. So I feel like I can understand this feeling.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Well, the idea of getting married is certainly on the cards for the proposer.
You thought you had me for a minute.
Oh, I'm just going to throw this out there. We might still have you.
James is not that silly.
Right, also.
Unlike our proposer, taking a risk.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Have you been waiting for the question to be popped? Well, wait no longer. On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, you might receive the proposal.
Welcome back to the proposal. Our mystery proposer is proposing to someone in WA. They are a mystery. Every single day, you're putting together clues, and it could be you. All right, that this happens to. Our proposer is still with us. This thing is just around the corner.
It's next week. I mean, we're talking a handful of sleeps.
Correct. Yep, I haven't. Yeah, sleep is the optional word, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing much of that in the next couple of days.
Okay. Proposer, reveal your fifth clue.
Okay, so my fifth clue is my partner and I are big fans of live music.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
live music.
A bonus piece of information I have been told to reveal today is I am a man.
Okay, I guess we're putting it out there then. The producers have given the go-ahead to say you are a man.
I'm a man.
Now, that, of course, doesn't mean we know the gender of your partner. We still don't know whether this is a heterosexual relationship or whether it's not. Like, we don't know now.
Yeah.
But you are a man.
Correct.
When you say, as a man and without knowing your partner, that you like live music, are we talking like Eminem or Kylie Minogue?
Anything, preferably Pete with a guitar.
Right.
It's such a stereotype, Pete.
It's not a stereotype. Producer Rami's looking at me, nodding his head as we speak right now. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's where you were going with it. No. Look, anything with the guitar, we're there. We are there.
Okay. All right. Well, into live music. There's been plenty of clues. You can go to our podcast and hear what the other clues have been this week. Proposer, we wish you well over the weekend. Don't give anything away. Try and keep your cool. We need you to really play the role here because we can't let that there's anything going on. Your partner can't know anything.
Okay, I have not told a single soul. I am about to explode, but I am the only one who knows, so I can confirm that.
An entire weekend to get through on that. We will catch up with you on Monday for more clues every day next week from 8. But good luck keeping it stumm. Less than a week, proposer.
Thank you.
Less than a week.
Have a great weekend, guys.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. R&B Fridays presents Fridays Live 2025. Powered by Macca's.
FRIDAYZ.
We've been giving away double passes for, 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
Getting people along to this incredible gig with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Jordan Sparks, Little Eve, the list just goes on.
Yep.
Lil Jon and Eve.
Lil Jon and
Little Eve.
I mean, who knows? Could be Little Eve.
Get up
Could
and do
get
a
Little Eve
duo,
at
why
some
not?
point. So here's the thing. Those people have their double passes in their hot little hands. They are going. But we do have to make a phone call for the VIP upgrade.
Because we said if you win those tickets, we'll get you in, but you all go in the draw for this money can't buy experience.
Oh, this is big.
We're going to take those pesky little double pass that we gave you and we're going to turn it into diamond tickets. So you are right up close.
Right up the front, mate. Right
A
the stage.
backstage tour where you have a meet and greet with a FRIDAYZ live star.
Mm-hmm. Could be Little Eve.
Could be any. Could be just John. And you get to watch one of the songs from the side of the stage. I mean, this is a really incredible opportunity.
I've put the winner's been chosen. I've put the number in. I mean, do I hit dial or do I just make them wait for a little bit longer? Because I know you're sitting there right now.
I hope they
are.
answer the phone because if they don't, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
We're moving on to the next person.
Let's do it. I'm hitting dial.
They'll be ready
right now.
Hello?
Hello, is that Angela?
It is.
Oh, hi, Angela. It's Pete and Kymba from the Pete and Kymba Show with Ben Cousins.
Hi, how you going?
Hello?
You know, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
Angela.
on. Hit her with it.
You have just won the FRIDAYZ Live Money Can't Buy experience.
Woohoo! Thank you so much.
You are upgraded to the diamond tickets, the meet and greet, the tour
is awesome.
backstage.
Oh, wow, thank you so much.
Angie, who are you taking?
My friend Jane. We made a pact a few months ago that if we got tickets, that she would come and,
Mate, and it's not only you've got tickets, you've got all the other things as well. Like you and Jean are going to be right up the front, baby. Side of stage as well. Watching the songs, the meet and greet, everything. This is yours. It's you.
That is awesome.
Who are you keen to see, Angela?
Oh, definitely Mariah. My
Mariah.
daughter is going to love the videos, and I really hope she sings that Christmas song. I really do.
I love that you're like, my daughter, she's a massive fan. She's going to love the videos because I'm not taking her.
She's only 6.
All right, Angie, you can get on with your day and your weekend and the next month or so, just knowing that you've got it. You've done all the hard work. You're good to go.
Whoa, thank you so much.
No worries.
Congratulations.
So, FRIDAYZ Live with Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Wiz Khalifa, Eve, Lil Jon returning to Perth's Langley Park Friday, October 24. The icons and the anthems. There are only a few tickets left. You can get yours through Afterpay and all the info at FRIDAYZ.live, powered by Maccas.
It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Now that it's Friday, before we go away, the producers are here for one final say, to reflect on the week, the great and the crap, to bring you something they call the producer rap.
Oh, producer Rami, producer Brooke. Hello.
Hi.
Wrap that week.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about the proposer.
Yeah, right.
That's the only thing that's on my mind right now, because who the hell is it, and who is out there in WA that might get proposed to next week?
And who proposes to their partner when they're not convinced their partner's going to say yes?
Can I just dispel some rumours, though, because I've read a couple of texts, and there's 2 names that are floating around that people seem to think is getting proposed to, and
what are the names?
Ridiculous. The first name is Rami. Guys, already proposed.
He's already engaged.
Sorry, so that's a no. The second name is one and only Kymba Cahill.
It's not. It's
All
not
right.
my partner.
Let me just say,
I promise
no
you.
one from the Pete and Kymba team.
Yeah, James is not proposing to me.
That you know of.
Or does
He's not. He's not. Don't even see. Now you're making the rumours like feel like they're legit. It's not.
Maybe the team
Would
set
you
this
hate
entire
us
thing up.
if we set it up?
I just know that James wouldn't do that. He just wouldn't.
You didn't answer the question, though.
Yeah, I would have hate you a bit. No.
Only just a bit.
Well, this week we did. We are getting the proposer on every single day to give us a clue on who their prospective fiance would be, and a lot of clues have been going out, and we've been asking you, the public, to kind of try and decipher it and see if it might relate to you. We had a couple of calls, and people are just grabbing at anything, starting with Lucy.
The Freo Markets clue, that was a giveaway for me. Well, I've just recently started a stall every Sunday, but I also frequently shop there a lot.
It's definitely not Lucy because it's me.
Clue 2, Party in the USA is the one that's getting to you at the moment. Why is that?
Well, we actually have a trip booked in a couple of weeks. I have got my fingers crossed.
Annabelle, what about the scary clue? This is going to be scary. Does that relate to you?
Oh, look, we have a bit of a scare cam in our house. I'll go to bed beforehand and then, like always first. And when he comes to bed, I have to pretend I'm asleep and then I scare him.
I love that, by the way.
If it's not either of those women, they're going to be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, right.
And I want to just say this out loud because I've had a couple of conversations with people that I know are like in relationships that have been long enough where they've been thinking, oh, it could be me, right? But the second thing that they say is, it's not me. It's not going to be me. I mean, the reality is, if you're sitting there thinking any inch of it could be me, it absolutely could.
Yeah.
Like, spend the entire weekend on that. Imagine that happening
Stop
to you next
messing
week.
with their heads.
Pete. Don't do that because
Yeah.
it's only going to be one person.
But it absolutely could be you. Like, it could be you.
I would love, actually, once we've gotten this proposal out of the way, to get callers on who've broken up with their partner because they didn't propose. Some get so angry.
Well, look, I'm going to take this down a little bit of a different path. My favourite moment this week, this actually gave me goosebumps. Like, I felt this in my core. We've been playing the game Fill the Gap with songs you guys have been singing all week, but there was one that really stood out for me, gave me all the feels. Have a listen.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, start singing along. Get into it.
Thanks, I needed that. Here it is. Ha, 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 ha.
That was very well played.
Oh, wow.
Oh, up and about for it. Thanks, Pete.
See, Pete, and well done, Brooke, by the way, because Pete was whinging the other day that we don't replay when he does win.
Oh, I got you, boo. I got
Thank you. I appreciate
You were
that.
very successful.
And look, in all honesty, I've heard that back myself. I've played it to myself like 10 times this week.
It's how he goes to sleep at night.
I don't know if we've told you guys, but Monday we will be giving you another fill in the gap, by the way. So that's
Okay.
returning Monday.
Oof, okay.
Bring it on. Can't
Makes
wait.
us really nervous. We don't even know why.
Honestly,
There's
like, it
nothing at
is.
stake. There's absolutely nothing on the line
Is there
for
a
us.
song? Is there a song just by while we're here that you don't want to do?
As if we would tell you that. Do you know how long we've worked in radio? Come on, mate.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Just quickly, can I just do one thing?
No,
Can I
wrap
be a
up.
little bit self-indulgent?
Oh.
Go Freo this weekend.
Wait.
Go Freo.
Who
Sunday,
have we
bring it
become?
home. All right?
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. And you can't miss a great winter holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if it's Aussie for travel?